Good morning, students. We are discussing Gynecium, right? We are discussing Gynecium. What is the unit of Gynecium? Carpel. What is the unit of Gynecium? Carpel. Based on number of carpels, Gynecium is of two types. Based on what? Number of carpels, right? Based on based on number of carpels. Based on what, sir? Number of carpels. Based on number of carpels, Gynecium is of how many types? Two types. Gynecium is of how many types? Two types. Gynecium is of two types. What are they, sir? First one is monocarpillary Gynecium. Second one is bicarpillary Gynecium. What and what? Monocarpillary. Monocarpillary Gynecium. Monocarpillary Gynecium. Second one is a multicarpillary Gynecium. Multicarpillary Gynecium. Multicarpillary Gynecium. Is it okay? Right? Go for the first one. What's our monocarpillary Gynecium? Mono means how many? One. What are one? Carpels are one. Where? In the Gynecium. Therefore, Gynecium with how many carpels? One carpel. Okay. Therefore, what's our Gynecium or Gynocium, right? With how many carpels, sir? With one carpel. With one carpel. Okay, right? Sir, monocarpillary Gynecium, best example, Fabaceae family. It means you can take any plant from Fabaceae family. You can take any plant from this Fabaceae family. Sir, in case of Fabaceae family, how many carpels are present? One carpel is present. Okay, right? Sir, Gynecium represented by symbol G. Okay. This Gynecium is with how many carpels in Fabaceae? One carpel. So I am writing one here. Okay. Superscript or subscript? Subscript. Okay, right? Therefore, G stands for Gynecium. In Fabaceae family, Gynecium is with how many carpels? One carpel. Therefore, G1. Okay, right. Now go for multicarpillary Gynecium. Multi, many. What are many? Carpels. Therefore, Gynecium with more than one carpel. Multicarpillary Gynecium. Okay. Therefore, what is the meaning of multicarpillary Gynecium, sir? Gynecium with what? With more than. Gynecium with more than one carpel. With more than one carpel. Sir, here Gynecium is having more than one carpel, we are saying. Yes or no? More than one means how many, sir? Two. Too many. Therefore, here Gynecium is with how many carpels, sir? Gynecium is with how many carpels? Gynecium is with too many carpels. How many carpels? Too many carpels. Too many carpels. Too many carpels. Okay, right? We are discussing multicarpillary Gynecium. Sir, this multicarpillary Gynecium is of two types. Which Gynecium? Multicarpillary Gynecium is of how many types? Two types. Multicarpillary Gynecium is of two types. What are they, sir? First one is Apocarpus Gynecium. What is the first one, sir? Apocarpus Gynecium. Apocarpus Gynecium. Second one is Syncarpus Genetium. Second one is Syncarpus Genetium. Therefore, Apocarpus Genetium and Syncarpus Genetium. These are two types of multicarpillary Gyneciums, right? Which Gynecium? Multicarpillary Gynecium, right? This multicarpillary Gynecium is of how many types? Two types. Multicarpillary Gynecium is of how many types? 2 types. What are they? First one is Epocarpus Gynecium. What is the first one? Epocarpus. First one is Epocarpus Gynecium. Epocarpus Gynecium. Epocarpus Gynecium. Second one is Syncarpus Genetium. What is the second one? Syncarpus Genetium. Syncarpus Genetium. Okay, right. Sir, Epocarpus Genetium. Epocarpus Genetium is a type of multicarpillary gynecium, right? Therefore, here how many carpels are present, sir? More than one carpel. How many carpels are present, sir? More than one carpel is present. More than one carpel is present. Okay. Sir, what is the meaning of Epocarpus Genetium? Epocarpus Genetium means these carpels are free. Therefore, what is the meaning of Epocarpus Genetium? Gynecium with what? Free carpels. What are free? Carpels are free. Where? In the Gynecium. What is that Gynecium called as a Epocarpus Genetium? That is called Epocarpus Genetium. Okay, right? Sir, what are the examples for this Epocarpus Genetium? Examples for Epocarpus Genetium. Number 1, Annona. Second one is Rose. What is the second one, sir? Rose. Third one is Mycelia or Mycelia. And the next one is Neelambo. What it is, sir? Neelambo. Neelambo nucifera means what, sir? Lotus. Neelambo nucifera means what? Lotus. Sir, we came across this rose in many cases. Yes or no? Sir, in case of rose, which type of flowers are present, sir? In case of rose, perigynous flowers are present. Yes or no? In rose, perigynous flowers are present, right? Sir, in rose, Gynecium is multicarpillary Gynecium. Which Gynecium, sir? It's multicarpillary Gynecium. Epocarpus or Syncarpus, sir? It is Epocarpus Genetium. It's Epocarpus Genetium. Therefore, in which cases this rose came, that cases I wrote here. Okay, right. This is about Epocarpus Genetium. Okay, what is the meaning of Epocarpus Genetium? Gynecium in which carpels are free. Okay, now go for the second one. What it is? Syncarpus Genetium. Syncarpus Genetium. Okay, right. Sir, here Gynecium is with how many carpels? More than one carpel, because it's a multicarpillary Gynecium, no? Right. Therefore, having how many carpels? More than one carpel. Here also more than one carpel is present. Sir, Syncarpus Genetium means a Gynecium in which carpels are fused. What are fused? Carpels are fused. Therefore, Gynecium, what's that? Gynecium or Gynecium with which carpels, sir? Fused carpels. With fused what's that? Carpels. Therefore, if Gynecium is having fused carpels, we are going to call that Gynecium as Syncarpus. What is that Gynecium called as, sir? Syncarpus Genetium. Syncarpus Genetium. Right. Now, see here once. Sir, carpel means having how many parts? Carpel means having 3 parts. What are the 3 parts of a carpel? Stigma, style and ovary. What's that? Stigma, style and ovary. Stigma, style and ovary. Right. Sir, this is a carpel, sir. This is a carpel. Stigma, style, ovary. Okay. This is a carpel. Stigma, style, ovary. Is this statement okay? Right. Therefore, sir, see these ones. Sir, here this is stigma, this is style, this is ovary, right? Is this carpel fused with another carpel? No. It means here gynecium is with how many carpels? 5 carpels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 carpels are free. So this gynecium becomes apocarpus gynecium. Yes or no? It means in apocarpus gynecium, each carpel is having its own stigma, style and ovary. In which gynecium? Apocarpus gynecium. I am speaking about apocarpus gynecium. As carpels are free, they are not fused. Each carpel is having its own stigma, style and ovary. Okay, which gynecium, sir? Apocarpus gynecium, right? Each carpel, I am speaking about apocarpus gynecium, right? Each carpel having its own what? Its own stigma, what more? Style and ovary. This is in the case of which gynecium? Apocarpus gynecium. In apocarpus gynecium, each carpel is having its own stigma, style and ovary. Now go for Syncarpus Genetium. Sir, I already told Syncarpus means carpels are fused. Yes or no? Right? Sir, here how many carpels are there, sir? Here how many carpels are there, sir? 5 carpels are there. Stigmas of all the 5 carpels are fused and forms a single stigma. Right, styles of all the 5 fused and forms a single style. Ovaries of all the 5 are fused and forms a single ovary. Is this statement okay? Right. Therefore, see this diagram. Sir, in this diagram, right, you are going to see 5 carpels. In this 5 carpels, 5 stigmas fused. Only 1 stigma now. Right, 5 styles are fused to form a single style. 5 styles are fused to form a single style. 5 ovaries are fused and forms a single ovary. Now you tell me, even though 5 carpels are there, is each carpel having its own stigma, own style and own ovary now? No. Because this 5 gets fused and formed a single stigma. This 5 styles gets fused and form a single style. 5 ovaries gets fused and form a single ovary. Okay. Therefore, each carpel is not having its own stigma, style and ovary. In the case of what, sir? Syncarpus Genetium. Now listen the statement. Sir, in this case, 5 stigmas are fused, 5 styles are fused, 5 ovaries are fused. It means all the parts of carpel are fused. It means this is complete Syncarpus. Sir, stigmas are fused, styles are fused, ovaries are fused. It means all the parts of carpel gets fused. Complete Syncarpus. Whereas in the case of China rose, what, sir? China rose. In case of China rose, what happens means, sir, in case of China rose, 5 carpels are present, sir. How many carpels are present, sir? 5 carpels are present. 5 carpels are present. See the diagram once. In China rose, right, how many carpels are there, sir? 5 carpels are there. Yes or no? Right? Now see. Sir, 5 ovaries are fused and forms a single ovary, sir. 5 styles are fused and formed a single ovary, sir. Okay, 5 styles are fused and formed a single style. But these 5 stigmas are not fused. What are not fused? 5 stigmas are not fused. You can see the diagram. See, 5 ovaries fused, formed a single ovary. 5 styles fused, formed a single style. But these 5 stigmas, they are not fused. Are they fused? No, they are not fused. It means here carpels are completely fused or partially fused. It means all the parts of carpel are not fused. This becomes what, sir? Partially Syncarpus. Therefore, Syncarpus Genetium is of 2 types. Partially Syncarpus, second one is complete Syncarpus. Okay, right? This is Syncarpus Genetium, right? Sir, this Syncarpus, it may be either partial Syncarpus or complete Syncarpus, right? I am writing partially Syncarpus. Partially Syncarpus. Second one is a completely Syncarpus. Completely Syncarpus. Okay. What are the first one, sir? Partially Syncarpus. Partially Syncarpus. All parts of carpel are not fused. All parts of carpel. Do all parts of carpel are fused? No, they are not fused. Okay, right? Sir, partial Syncarpus example is a China rose. What is the example for partially Syncarpus, sir? China rose. China rose. Now go for complete Syncarpus. What happens here? All parts of carpel. All parts of carpels are fused. All parts of carpels are fused. What it is called as completely Syncarpus. What it is called as, sir? Completely Syncarpus. Completely Syncarpus. Is it okay? Right. Now see this statement. Sir, how we are going to represent a Syncarpus Gynecium, sir? How we are representing a Syncarpus Gynecium? Right. Syncarpus Gynecium represented. How we are representing the Syncarpus Genetium? For example, take a Malvaceae family. Which family, sir? Malvaceae family. For example, you take a China rose. What it is, sir? China rose. China rose. Sir, this China rose belongs to which family, sir? Malvaceae family. Sir, how we are going to represent the Gynecium? G. In China rose, how many carpels are there? 5 carpels. Okay. Sir, these 5 carpels are fused. So, we have to keep this 5 inside the bracket. Therefore, Syncarpus inside the bracket. Therefore, G, 5 with bracket. What it indicates? G stands for Gynecium. In China rose, 5 carpels are present in the Gynecium. These 5 carpels are fused, so inside the bracket. Is it okay? Now you take a Brassicaceae family. Which family, sir? Brassicaceae family and the Solanaceae family. Brassicaceae family and Solanaceae family. Sir, in Brassicaceae family and Solanaceae family, okay, sir, I already told Gynecium represented by symbol G. In Brassicaceae family, 2 carpels are present. In Solanaceae also 2 carpels are present. Therefore, G2. But this is Syncarpus Genetium. No, these 2 inside the bracket. Therefore, what is the meaning for G? 2 inside the bracket, sir? G stands for Gynecium. In Brassicaceae family and Solanaceae family, this Gynecium is with 2 carpels. 2 carpels. These 2 carpels are fused. So, inside the bracket, Syncarpus Genetium. Okay. Now, you take a Liliaceae family. Which family, sir? Liliaceae family. Which family it is? Liliaceae family. Sir, in the case of Liliaceae family, right, Gynecium is with 3 carpels. 3 carpels fused, therefore inside the bracket. Therefore, G, 3 inside the bracket. What it represents? G stands for Gynecium. This Gynecium is with 3 carpels. These 3 carpels are fused. This is Syncarpus Genetium. Therefore, Syncarpus Genetium, carpels should be inside the brackets. It indicates which Gynecium, sir? Syncarpus Genetium. Indicates Syncarpus Genetium, right? Now go for the next topic in Gynecium, that is a placentation. What is, sir? Placentation. See here, this is a stigma, this is style, this is ovary. Okay, what is this one, sir? This is a ovary. This is ovary. In this ovary, one tissue is present by name placenta. What is this tissue called as a placenta? This is called placenta. Okay, right? Sir, this placenta, it is a flat cushion-like tissue. It's a flat cushion-like tissue. On this placenta, what are present? Ovules are present. On placenta, what are present? Ovules are present. See, sir, this ovule is attached to placenta with the help of a stalk. This stalk is called as a funicle. What is this stalk called as? Funicle. Funicle is also called as a funiculus. What it is called as a funiculus. Okay. Therefore, sir, ovules are attached to what? Placenta with the help of a stalk called as a funicle or funiculus. Okay, this funicle or funiculus means nothing but it is a stalk of the ovule. The stalk of the ovule. Now see, what is this one? Ovary. What is this one? Placenta. What are these? Ovules. Arrangement of ovules on placenta inside the ovary is called placentation. Therefore, what is the meaning of placentation? Arrangement of ovules. What is the meaning of placentation? Arrangement of ovules. It's not number, I am saying arrangement. Arrangement of what, sir? Ovules. Where? On placenta. Where this placenta is present? Inside the ovary. Is called placentation. Therefore, placentation represents a number of ovules or arrangement of ovules. Arrangement of ovules. Where? On placenta inside the ovary. What is this called as? Placentation. Okay. Sir, what is the meaning of placenta, sir? It's a flat cushion-like tissue. Flat cushion-like tissue. Okay, present where? Present inside the ovary. Present inside the ovary. What it is called as? Placenta. It's called placenta. Okay, right? Ovules are attached to placenta. What are attached to placenta, sir? Ovules are attached to placenta. Ovules are attached to placenta by funicle or funiculus. Sir, what is this funicle or funiculus? This funicle or funiculus means nothing but it is a stalk of the ovule. What is this funicle or funiculus, sir? Nothing but stalk of the ovule, right? Sir, placentation is of different types. Placentation is of different types, right? Go for types of placentation. Types of placentation, right? Number 1, marginal placentation. Marginal placentation. Marginal placentation. Okay. Second one, parietal placentation. What it is? Parietal placentation. Parietal placentation. Number 3, axial placentation. What it is, sir? Axial. Axial placentation. Axial placentation. Number 4, free central placentation. What it is? Free central placentation. Free central placentation. Okay. Next, number 5, basal placentation. What it is? Basal placentation. Basal placentation. Okay. Number 6, superficial placentation. superficial placentation. Superficial placentation. These are various types of placentations: marginal placentation, parietal placentation, axial placentation, free central placentation, basal placentation, superficial placentation. Go for the first one. What it is? Marginal placentation. Go for marginal placentation. Marginal placentation. Sir, this marginal placentation is seen in the gynecium with one carpel, with one locule. I already told locule means the chamber present in the ovary. Chamber in the ovary is called as locule. Okay. Therefore, sir, this this marginal placentation is present in gynecium with how many carpels? One carpel. Therefore, monocarpillary gynecium present in monocarpillary unilocular gynecium. Monocarpillary unilocular gynecium. Monocarpillary unilocular gynecium. Therefore, marginal placentation seen in the gynecium with one carpel, one locule. Okay, right. Now, see here. See this diagram, right? Sir, this is a dorsal suture. This is a dorsal suture. Whereas this is a ventral suture. What is this one, sir? Ventral suture. Sir, on this ventral suture, placenta is present, sir. On ventral suture, what is present? Placenta is present. Sir, wherever placenta is there, you are going to see what, sir? Ovules. Yes or no? Therefore, now see the diagram and tell. Ovules are present on which suture? Ventral suture. Therefore, in marginal placentation, I am speaking about marginal placentation. Therefore, in marginal placentation, ovules are present. Ovules are present, right? Ovules are present on ridges along the which suture? Ventral suture. Therefore, along the ventral suture, on ridges, what are present, sir? Ovules are present. Sir, here ovules are arranged in two vertical rows, right? Therefore, ovules are in two vertical rows. Ovules are in how many vertical rows, sir? Two vertical rows. Ovules are in two vertical rows. Okay. Marginal placentation, I am writing example. Marginal placentation, example, Fabaceae family. What is the example for marginal placentation? Fabaceae family. Sir, for Fabaceae, I am writing two important examples. First one is P, second one is bean. What and what, sir? Pea and bean. These two comes under Fabaceae. It's an example for marginal placentation, right? Okay, right? Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.